Hi everyone. So nice to see you guys again. Hope everyone's doing okay. Summer's coming around the corner. It's going to be great outside. I got a new book today for you to read to you. It's called Our Tree Named Steve. And it's by Alan Zwiebel. And the pictures are by David Catrow, and he does really funny pictures in his books. So let's go here. And this is a letter to a dad. Dad is writing to his kids. A letter, it says, Dear kids, a long time ago when you were little, Mom and I took you to where we wanted to build a house for us to live. But in order to build there, the men had to come and clear the land, which means they had to take all the trees away so that they could build a house. I remember that there was one tree, however, that the three of you couldn't stop staring at. Adam thought it was crying, Lindsay said it looked nervous, and Sari, who was only 2 years old, couldn't pronounce the word tree, so she called it Steve. I love you, Steve, she kept saying. And then Adam and Lindsay started saying it too. And before long, Mom and I got the hint and asked the builder to save Steve. So they took all the other trees down, but they saved the tree named Steve. The day we moved in, Steve was there to greet us. So they built their house, and the tree Steve was there to greet them. He quickly worked his way into our lives as a swing holder, a target, third base, a hiding place, and a jump rope turner. It's a very helpful tree. And whenever our dryer broke, it held our underwear with pride. So when the dryer broke, they had to hang all their stuff outside. Look at their poor doggy. As he got on his head. Whoa. Yes, right there in the center of our yard, this weird looking tree became the center of our outdoor life. Through all of our barbecues and our campouts and our dance parties. Or when Adam and Lindsay started getting crushes on the Simon kids, Steve adjusted to our every need. Look at the two doggies. Aren't they cute? And it wasn't easy standing tall through snowstorms in the winter. Look at how strong and tall he is. Or when Uncle Chester napped in the hammock. That couldn't have been fun. Not to mention the time that the sewer overflowed. Uh-oh. And Steve sucked up all the smelly water before it drowned Kirby, our dog. So all the sewage water was on the ground, and Steve the tree sucked it all up. And then Steve the tree got so sick that the tree doctor had to come and give Steve a haircut. It made him look like a big thumb, but he felt better because he got a haircut. Throughout the years, Mom and I have tried to show you a world filled with strangers that peace comes with having things you can count on, a safe place to return to after a hard day or a long trip. Which brings me to the point of this letter. Last week, a storm hit our area. Uh-oh. And though we spared Steve's life a long time ago, this time we could not save him. Do you see what happened to Steve? He crashed over. Poor Steve. Are we sad? Sure we are. But even in his final moments, when he could have fallen on our house or the swing or Kirby's house or Mom's garden, guess what Steve did? He did a trick and he saved all of us. He went that way. Friends like that, they're hard to find. So when you come home from Grandma's next week, Steve will not be there to greet you as he's done in the past. I'm sorry. But please know that Steve will always be with us in our hearts and in our thoughts. See how I fell over and then they had to cut him flat? Look at the dog. He just looks sad. He's missing the tree. And in a different tree at the end of our yard. See you next week. Love, Dad. So there's a picture of all of them in front of Steve. And there's the tree where Steve used to be. But you know what Dad did? He took the wood from Steve, the tree, and he built a tree fort for them. What a great dad. How fun is that? It's a lot of work building a tree fort. And that is the end of a tree named Steve. Hope you liked it. Have a great day, guys. Bye.